What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the budget with me for the second paycheck of February. Okay, so if you've been watching my videos, you already know that I do a hypothetical budget using the close to the smallest amount that my husband's paycheck will be, which is $2,300, and then I just try and see what I'm working with. So that is what you'll see here in red. So his actual paycheck was $2,650, so we're going to use that to budget. Most of these numbers will not change, but most of the savings will. So we're going to go ahead and make some changes. I just wrote down what my actual bills are for this month in case I need to change any of these numbers, but mortgage always stays the same. And this is not my mortgage payment for the month. I wish. That is just half of it. I have our budget set to where half of all of our bills and all of our savings come out of each paycheck. You guys can watch my other videos to see why that is and how I went about doing that. DTE is a little bit lower this month, so instead of the 75, we're putting in 62. We're not putting in anything to student loans right now. Yes, this is 5, 35, 50. Okay, this is staying the same. This all stays the same. And then this stays the same. Okay, so let's add that up and see what we got. $1,394. $1,256 is what we're left with. Okay, all right, so these numbers will pretty much stay the same down here. 300 for groceries, 100 for gas, 25, not doing anything for that, 10, 10, 50, 10, and we have so much in this envelope right now. I'm not putting anything in there. So let's add that up. Let me bring this down. There we go. 300. Okay, so that's 505. That leaves us with 751. Okay. Vacation I'm leaving blank because what I put in there is going to depend on what's going everywhere else and how much we have left over. So I'm going to leave that blank for right now. Okay. And then savings challenge 1. So let's go to our savings challenges. All right, so our first savings challenge is these bubbles. So I'm going to do another row again, and this equals 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 15, 20, 26. So that's our first savings challenge. Would be $26 in there. Our second savings challenge is this 52-week dice game that I made. So every week We're rolling 2 dice, and this on the side tells you whatever you roll, that's the denomination you're gonna save. And my husband gets paid semi-monthly, so I just roll twice for 2 weeks. So the first roll is 11, so that's 45. And 7 is 25, so that is $70 going into Savings Challenge 2. And then Savings Challenge 3 is our 12-month weather savings challenge. So whatever the temperature is on the first day of the month is how much you're gonna save for that month. The 1st of February was 25 degrees. I put 12 in last paycheck, so I'm gonna put 13 in this time. So let me add this all together and see what we have here. So $422 so far. And then always 5 for my kids. So that's 15. 437. Let's do minus 751, 314. So let's do 14 for our stove. Let's do 100 in emergency and 200 in vacation, and that will be all of the money. So let's add that up. That's 622 in our sinking total, which leaves us with 129. And then we have 100 plus 15 plus 14, 129, which gives us 0. So that is our zero-based budget for the second paycheck of February. So now I'm just going to determine what my cash is coming out of the bank. So I have my accounts written here on the back, and as you can see, it's starting to erase away. I think I had something hot on here and it was like erasing my erasable pen. So I don't know what that's all about. And then my friction pen is kind of bleeding through, so please ignore that. Now groceries, 300. I kind of remember these amounts. Medical is getting 10. Toiletries, miscellaneous, entertainment, Christmas, clothing, car maintenance, what is that? 30. Vacation, birthday, 42. Miscellaneous holiday, 30. Homeschool, 20. And home. All right, so 26, 70, and 13. 26, 70, 13, 100, 5s. And then for the stove, what did we say? 14. Okay, so let's add all that together and see how much we're withdrawing from the bank. Okay, so that adds up to 1110. Let me just add back in what I took out to make sure. Yep, all right. Okay, so as far as denominations, I try to keep it as high as possible with as few bills as possible. 10, 10, 50, 10, 105, 20, 20, 30, 2, 40, 2, 20, 30, 20, 20, 25, 26, 50, 70, 10, 13, 100, 5, 5, 5, 10, and 4. So now the true test is to make sure that my denominations add up to this 11, 10. So 3, 4, 6, 7, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 6, 7, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so 10. Math is really hard. 100, 270. All right, so these numbers should, in theory, equal 1110, but I have a really hard time with this. So let's make sure. $11.10, and there you go. There's my budget for my second paycheck of February. I did want to update. Oh no, actually we'll do that with our cash envelope stuffing because I have to check that as well. So that's it. And then when we do our cash envelope stuffing, we will color in and fill out our savings challenge sheets together. And that's it. And again, I am working really hard, you guys, to get these sheets available to you. The Disney one is, I believe it's free, yeah, debtfreecharts.com. And you can check those out on there for this one, and my credit card payoff sheet as well. That's on debtfreecharts.com. But the savings challenges, this one I found on Pinterest. I'm going to try and link that below. And then these two I did make myself, so I'm going to try and get these available for you guys as well. And I know that you guys have asked for my budget tracker where it's all on one page. That I did make myself, so I'm going to try and get that up for you also. But thank you guys so much. If you have any questions or comments about what we worked on today, please leave them down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.